Alright guys, I'm currently outside right now of Wolf Creek Inn. Going to be running on Ovules 3 and 4 to look for this vampire spirit that's around Wolf Creek Inn. Alright, kiss. Is that what you do to people out here? Lay. Is that when you go after people here? Main. So is that what you prefer? Is there a vampire out here somewhere? A vampire entity? Any spirits come forth and communicate with me, please. Nice spooky night here tonight. Did you have a message for us? For me? So, who is this vampire spirit? Has anyone here been attacked by a spirit here? Weapon? What do you mean by weapon? You talking about fangs? What is this vampire attracted to? Does anyone out here need help? Scent. Life. Is that what this thing does? It sucks the life out of people? Beat. Was anybody out here, were they a victim of this spirit? Killed. Somebody was killed by this spirit? Pine. Well, it is Oregon, surrounded by a bunch of pine. Are any spirits trapped here because of this entity? Does anyone need any help? Okay, how does one combat this vampire? Is this vampire going to attack somebody else? Or is it just made up? People. It's gonna go after people. And demon again. Send. Initial. That sounded like finish him. No, Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. By the divine power of God, cast into hell Satan, all the evil spirits who roam throughout the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Now anything evil, get off this property and away from us. Okay, all spirits here, thank you for your time and communication tonight. Purified. We'll be ending all sources of communication now. Thank you. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam here from Supernatural Investigations, and welcome. As you see right here, you're looking at the old Alton Bridge historic sign, but for what some of you may know is that this is better known as Goatman Bridge. So we're just right next to it over here, so come on, let's go. We're going to be doing some Ovilus work tonight and some digital recorder work here tonight as well. Two main men here, Oscar Washburn and Jack Candle. Observe. They're both said to be a goat man here. These are two rumors here. What happened to Oscar was he was actually a goat farmer, and what they put on the bridge here is that they would say, or he would put on a sign on the bridge that says, "This way to the goat man," and the KKK saw this, and so they went, got him, brought him here, and there's a creek just over the bridge here. So what they did was, this is paranormal. So what they did was, they put the noose around his neck and they threw him off the bridge here. Now, the interesting thing with this story is that when the KKK went down to retrieve the body, just a moment. Business. When they went to go retrieve the body, his body was gone. So they couldn't find the body, and the KKK went over to his house and burned down the house with the family inside of it, I think. Now, the second story of Jack Kendall, glance. Let's see. Is there somewhere we should be looking? Reverend. One of the claims here is, there's satanic worship that happens here. Do we need a reverend? Does this bridge needs to be exercised? Okay, anyways, let's walk more of the bridge back to Jack Kendall. Said to be one of the slaves back then. And they say what happened to him is that he got beheaded somehow, and he took off a goat head and he used it as his own head. That's the other story right there. Something going in the water.
Are there creatures in here like lions and stuff?
Just the goat, man.
Kind of nervous
6.
here.
Okay, 6. This is a number that Ed Warren references a lot. He says that the demonic comes as entities of 6 or more. That's according to the research of Ed Warren. So go further here on the bridge here. Is the goat man 6? Is he 6 entities? Words. Alright, so cleansing. Is this cleansing for you? Or are we bringing some stuff to light here? Type. Here, we'll walk further along the bridge here. We'll get to the middle here. It's a marker, but it sounded more like murder. Human. Yeah, we're getting some pretty active responses here on the Ovilus right now. Barry.
somebody buried here?
Run.
Maybe we should.
What are we running from? Time. Well, it's so far very active here at the Ovilus, here at Goatman's Bridge. Is Oscar Washburn, is he here with us? Was he speaking with us earlier? Holiday. Something on the water seems to respond. Oscar, is what happened to you, is that true? What did the KKK do to you? Travel. Sunrise. Did they throw you off of this bridge? Quite. What do you mean by that?
Not quite.
East.
Where's east?
You were hung from the east side? That's a good question. Where is east?
See, we're up. Where are the mountains? See, north would be here.
See, if we were in Pasadena right now, I would know, but we're not in Pasadena.
It's okay.
We're in Texas. Wave.
Hello.
So are we supposed to look east here? All right.
East is going down. Okay, so
Yeah.
north is on the right. We're west.
So
We actually have to go. Give me a second. East would be this way. Okay.
one of the legends here is that when you knock 3 times, you summon the Goatman. Can anybody tell us a fair? Can anybody tell us what happens when we knock 3 times on this bridge? Who comes? Laugh. Are you laughing at us? Or is the knocking 3 times not true? Is that what you're laughing at? Or are we being mocked? I'd like to connect with pure spirits here. Anyone that's pure can come through. Does anyone have a message for us?
Let's come this way.
Metal. Short. And does this bridge need the St. Michael prayer? Up here. So if we say the St. Michael prayer, somebody will appear. What about Jack Kendall? Is Jack Kendall here right now? Oval. Jack Kendall, are you saying that your whole apparition is here right now? Do you have something that you want us to know? Can any pure spirits tell us what happened here at the old Altman Bridge? Girl? Is there a little girl here? Do any spirits here have a message for us? Anything that you want us to know about? Raster? What does that mean? It's the first I've heard of that.
Raster, R-A-S-T-E-R.
What do you mean by raster? Tree. Run on digital recorder. We'll do a quick burst EVP session right now. Okay, this is Adam and Pam. We're here on Old Altman Bridge, aka Goatman Bridge. Getting a lot of response so far tonight. Did you want to communicate on this device instead? We'll be able to hear your voice instead. Climb. Can anyone tell us about the Goatman?
Cars are coming.
Electric. Can anyone tell us what happens when we knock 3 times on this bridge?
A few seconds ago I said cars are coming. I hope it didn't pick up on the thing.
That's fine. We'll just mark it. You said 6 earlier. What did you mean by that? Born. Has there been rituals on this bridge? Is that why there's been demonic entities here? Compete. Does the Goatman feel like he's competing with us? What can you tell us about the Ku Klux Klan? Disaster. Okay, we'll end the EVP session in about 20 seconds. Do you have anything else you wanted to say? Send. Did you send a message on digital recorder? Okay, all spirits here, thank you for your time. Ending EVP session. Good. Just said rewind. Gotta look at her. Gotta look at the digital recorder right now. Bible. Let me say the St. Michael prayer real quick. St. Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray. By the divine power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who roam throughout the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Count.
Okay, this is Adam and Pam. We're here on Old Altman Bridge, aka
Demon.
Goatman Bridge.
Something upset that I said that prayer right now.
Teenagers or young people?
They can't handle this. I'm just like, whatever.
Did you want to communicate on this device instead? We'll be able to hear your voice instead.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Wasn't you?
That's like a whistle. I don't remember whistling.
Saying something.
Yeah.
Can you slow it down?
It kind of sounds like me, but I didn't whistle.
Could be you. Have the same tone of voice.
Yeah.
Can anyone tell us about the Goatman?
It's here. Listen to this. Sounds like it's here.
Yeah.
It's near or something.
Can anyone tell us about the Goatman? You said 6 earlier. What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? Born.
What was...
That was this.
Oh, no, listen. Sounds like a good boy.
It's this. It's
No,
that.
it's after that.
After? I feel it's obvious.
It's after the Oculus. Hold on. Okay. Right there. It's in between the Oculus and me saying it. Light. Got light.
Has there been rituals on this bridge? Is that why there's been demonic entities here? Entities here? Demonic entities here? Compete. Does the Goatman feel like he's competing with us?
There's traffic going by. Hold on. Oh my god.
What can you tell us about the Ku Klux Klan?
that right there?
Bugs Clan.
Is that a hit? I feel like a thump.
Yeah.
It's about the Ku Klux Klan.
It's not a good blow again.
Disaster.
That was my glove.
And the EVP session in about 20 seconds. Do you have anything else you wanted to say?
Hi.
Okay.
Send.
Who's this?
Beat.
Beat.
Hush. Who's that?
Send.
Views. Oh, wonder what that was.
Just send a message on digital recorder. Well, Spirits here, thank you for your time. Ending EVP session.
One of the most notable stories about the haunted forest Cobb estate, one of the biggest urban legends here, was of the nun. Back to what Charles H. Cobb's house turned into. It turned into a spiritual retreat for nuns. It is said that a nun was and hanged in the forest. After it was a spiritual retreat for nuns, it then turned into an area for misfits to hang out at. It was also said that Satanists and cult-like activity happened in this area as well. Now, as far as we know, the nun story is just an urban legend. However, it got some very significant responses about the nun, and a very interesting experience that can't be ignored. There was a nun that lived here. What happened to her? Beat. What do you mean by beat? Was somebody beat her? Do you guys know about a nun? It's the... If she was hanged, why do it to her? What did she do? Was she strict? Was this nun like a disciplinary? Was she really harsh with people? Possible. she was killed? Is it possible? Is that why she was killed? Was her murder justified? It sounds like she wasn't a nice person.
I heard suffering.
Is it her that's bad, or is it the entities here that are bad?
Yeah.
Which one are you referring to? All of them? Tree. Hours. Are there bodies buried here? Spirits here, thank you for your time. We're gonna leave now. Thank you, goodbye. We're about to leave the Cobb steps and paranormal. We're gonna run on SB7 Spirit Box right now. One of the trees in the mountain forest. We're trying to see where this nun was hanged. If this was indeed something that happened, or if it's just an urban legend. Adam McGill here. How many spirits do we have here with us? What can you tell us about the nun? What happened to her? What happened at this tree right here? What's in this forest? Can you tell us about Charles Cobb? Who is he? Can you tell us about the clown? When we were running this, I felt like somebody was standing right behind us. Oh, it was just a pole, but I mean, like, I thought I saw a nun right behind us. Oh, really? Yeah, just like standing right there. Let's see. Were you standing behind me? Were you standing behind us just now? Were you standing behind us just now? Who's trying to communicate with us right now? We're gonna go go about 30 seconds. Do you have anything else for us? There's a pole right there, but I swear, like, I saw, you know, like, what appeared to be like a Carmelite nun. It was like all black with a white habit, standing right there. It's, pole's right there, but I saw something completely different, like a human figure standing over there. So yeah, in that spirit box session, I saw from the corner of my eye what appeared to be a Carmelite nun. But the thing about this nun was that it was faceless. It was a black and white habit that they wear, but right here, there was no face at all. It was standing from the corner of my eye, and then when I looked immediately, she was gone. Like, I don't go into these locations expecting to see or experience these things, but it seems like every time I'm skeptical about something, something manifests, and this nun definitely manifested for me. It doesn't mean that's true, not necessarily, but like I said, this data that I've gathered on the nun, it's hard to ignore. So far, 2 images here. So I was asking if what spirits can help us find the Bandage Man, and it was like, there are these 2 images, and then I asked who the Bandage Man was. And it showed a guy on a boat along with his kid.
The Bandage Man gonna make an appearance tonight?
Tell that's walking towards or leaving.
It's a man with a cane. Is this a spirit on the freeway?
Kinda, that image of the guy with the cane, he looked like he was like missing a leg.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I thought it was just him like walking into like white mist or something. Like
Yeah.
walking like in the fog with this cane.
Can you show us how many spirits are here around the highway? Where would we go if we wanted to find the Bandage Man?
Is there anyone else here that wants to communicate?
So like,
It looks like a doctor's office. Is he
Yeah.
giving him a Band-Aid?
it does, and it like it's weird. It looks rocky in the background, but it's like to be a wall something. Nice.
Good?
All right.
Okay. Can you hear us?
Are you the Bandage Man?
We were hoping to get some clarity around the Bandage Man, like who he is, maybe why people
Who are you?
experience him. I'm Michelle.
I'm here.
Are you saying that you're the Bandage Man?
Static.
Can you tell me your name? I'd rather call you by a name than the Bandage Man. Do you
Blood.
So you were injured?
Do you have bandages because you were bleeding?
How were you injured?
Dead.
Can you tell me how old you are?
Adam. Food.
Is your name Adam?
Demon. Air.
Are you referring to yourself when you're saying Adam? Or are you referring to Adam?
I heard soul.
Do you think you can say one of our names?
For you. Number 9 or emergency.
It's weird because we heard portal on this section.
We're here.
Is there a portal where we are right now? There's a lot of people that believe water is a portal.
Yeah.
It's a male like saying portal.
0.
Who all is here? Can you tell us your names?
4.
Can you tell us one of your names? Or if you're male.
Danger.
Are you male or female?
Did something bad happen here?
Are you safe?
Yeah. Marshall.
What's the name? Marshall?
It just died?
I wasn't even near the buttons, it just shut off.
What the hell? Okay. Let's try this again. The bandage man have something to do with that.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey.
Did you just shut off this device right here?
Can you tell us your name?
It's making a weird noise.
Mm-hmm. I can hear it.
Is the bandage man interfering with this?
Can you talk through James?
Okay, I don't know what's going on with this thing.
What is it?
It randomly starts having this like loud buzzing noise.
Oh my god.
And then I have to like squeeze the thing to get it to stop or unsqueeze it to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Are you messing with the spirit box? I can hear that static again.
Mm-hmm.
Like left. Well, that was something. Sounded male. I couldn't tell what it was.
Is there anything you would like to tell us or try to tell us? I know you're trying to use the spirit box, but if you use the sounds that are coming through a little better to talk to us, we can understand better.
Who is the bandage man? What is it?
Ear.
Here.
Old time. Or something like that.
Is it an old legend?
It's very quiet.
Is this an urban myth? Is it a topa?
Does the bandage man come out of a portal here?
Air.
It comes out of air?
Is there more than one bandage man?
No. Distorted. Very distorted, no.
Okay.
Is it just one spirit?
It's like someone whispered fear.
Is it a spirit or an entity?
Oh! Whatever they said, they are not happy about it.
Damn.
Okay.
They broke the radio. There we go. Oh, no. It's still broken. There we go.
Why are you upset about that question? Archangel Michael, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke and we humbly pray.
It's
By the divine power of God, casting out Satan and all the evil spirits roam throughout the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.
Amen.
Evening, folks. Back here at Cannon Beach tonight to finish off this investigation. And tonight, I'm going to be using the sunroof in my car. Because the story is, the Bandage Man targets teens or people with sunroofs in their car. So... game on, Bandage Man. The sunroof is open here. Word is he jumps through. He jumps into people's cars that have sunroofs. Is that true? What spirits haunt this freeway? Is it more than the Bandage Man? How many of you are here with me right now? So, how do I find the Bandage Man? Can you tell me? If anybody wanted to find this ghost, how would they find them?
Man's working.
Man's working. What's he working
I
on?
do.
What's he working on? Haunting people?
Multiple.
Say multiple. We're gonna continue driving here to get some more answers. Does the Bandage Man hide under this bridge by any chance? So, are you guys not able to speak while I drive? Did I see the Bandage Man in this session? Did I see the Bandage Man in this session? Who else? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, spirits of the Cannon Beach Freeway. It's Adam again. This time I'm running on Ovulus 3 and 4. What can you tell me about the Bandage Man on Ovulus? Up here. So did the Bandage Man appear? Moist. Should. What can you guys tell me about the Bandage Man? Should I continue to drive down... I said Africa. I was gonna say, should I continue to drive down the freeway? Projection. It sounded like it said that's right when it said Africa. Does the Bandage Man reside here? Jesus. Is that what you saw? Is that what this freeway needs? Jesus? Now. Disaster. What, is this freeway in bad shape? Up here again. Thing. Yeah, no, I never like that. What else can you tell me about the Bandage Man and the spirits of this freeway? Paranormal. So you're saying that the Bandage Man and this freeway is paranormal? Is that what you're saying? What other stuff do you have to tell me about this freeway and the Bandage Man here tonight? Anything else? Malevolent. So is the Bandage Man malevolent? Or any other spirits here on this highway? Because if that's the case, we don't want people coming across a malevolent spirit here. Okay, spirits, I'm gonna wrap up spirit communication right now. So is there anything else you wanna say before I end the sessions here tonight? Hide. Chloride and through. So it looks like I gotta hide from the Bandage Man. Okay, spirits. Well, thank you for your time tonight. I'll be ending spirit communication here. Thank you. Goodbye. In the meantime, I'm gonna go hide from the Bandage Man. So, wish me luck.